Hey everyone, how's it going? So for this week, we're gonna be doing more honest review, but instead of me filming some stuff at the gym, I thought of why not just go for my old stuff. The stuff that I filmed probably the first 1 or 2 weeks of making this channel, so be mostly at the dojang, so it's actually a bit nice. So let's get into it. All right, so I believe this one is just me working on side kicks, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. I think I filmed this in June or July of this summer. Or no, it's a skipping lead turning kick. So what I already noticed already, I'm pretty sure someone actually told me this, but let's see if I can pause it at the right time. Right. Let me go back. It's kind of blurry, but my back foot crosses over like that, if that makes sense. Instead of me crossing over, I just go back of the other foot and then continue on. And it should be more efficient that way. But then again, I also did learn like lead leg kicks like this and rear leg. Call a turning kick in what's it called? Not Muay Thai. Muay Thai they call it a roundhouse. I guess you can call it a turning kick too, but usually in Muay Thai they call it like a roundhouse. But in Taekwondo you'd call it a doyo chuggy, at least for us. And that's wow, hold on, my back kick back then. Was that a back kick? Did I try a back kick back then? I mean, I'm pretty sure back when I was trying this, I had well, clearly, even now I still kind of get messed up on them, but I understood the idea of a back kick being almost like a donkey kick. Well, it pretty much is in a sense, but what I'm doing now, because you can tell the placement of my foot, is the foot's sideways instead of being like on a 45, if that makes sense. I know some of you guys have been doing Taekwondo for a while, you know what I mean. But you could tell by right here that my foot's sideways, so that's more of like a spinning side kick than actually like a spinning, well, like a back kick. But I think I was only maybe 3 weeks into Taekwondo at that point when I was trying these. So yeah, it's been a couple months now actually. It's funny because I remember when I first started, the first month or two, like even though those freestanding bags, like they are pretty light, or at least for most of us once you get older. I imagine for the kids and stuff like that, it probably is pretty heavy for them. But I remember I tried so much, like trying to throw so much power into that kick at one point in time for this that I could only make it tilt. I could never make it actually fall over like that for maybe a couple days at least. And I remember like once I was able to make it just flop over like that, it was really exciting actually, because I thought like, wow, it'd take a bit longer. But now when I actually look at it, every time I do a back kick or a spinning side kick, it goes over because they are pretty light. And once you get the idea of how to do the proper technique and shift your weight into a certain position during rotation and all that, it does make it so much easier. So yeah, it's kind of like, I know I already said it, I'm pretty sure, but it's kind of crazy. Like when you, at least for me, when you look back at, especially right now, like this is literally within the first month of me doing Taekwondo, is that how far you come in such a short amount of time, but you don't really realize it because you're just training, and it's kind of like normal that you progress, right? So you don't really notice it until you really look back at it. So yeah, this is just more, same thing, skipping the turning kick. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about anyone that's witnessed me trying a side kick, especially in Southpaw. In Orthodox, it was okay, but me trying it in Southpaw, especially with me, I never really used the lead leg, especially for kicking when I'm in Southpaw. Like when I was doing a bit of Muay Thai, weirdly enough, that my left leg was always my strongest leg. So whenever I switched to Southpaw for sparring or anything, I've always used Southpaw for making my really strong kicks, because it just naturally for me, I just kick stronger with the left. But being in Southpaw and utilizing the front leg besides just doing your checking your kicks and stuff from Muay Thai, it's like when I try to side kick in Southpaw, it just didn't make sense. And even now, it's still fairly awkward. Like I should work on it more, but it's just that one kick, I don't know, and I could tell right away that I'm not even actually like pushing through with this. Like it seems like I'm a little bit, but I should be pushing through a lot more. I should be pushing, yeah, a lot more than that. Maybe I was kind of focused on just returning to my stance at the time. It must be because I'm looking down a few times. That and I got to do like a higher chamber. I think would probably help out with that one. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, especially. So yeah, I know for sure I was trying a back kick, and I know southpaw is gonna be a bit of a trick for me, but I know especially, well, there you go, missing the bag, missing my footing. You know, it's just you're not gonna get all of them perfect. You're gonna get a few that are just terrible, and then you're gonna get some that just feel so effortless, and that's kind of what's keeping me going in martial arts as a whole. Like just the fun like progression of that, right? Where it's like you'll do 20 of them, especially when you're brand new. Maybe 18 of them are terrible. But then again, those like last 2 of the 20, they're going to feel like, and it's like, wow, like I just shifted this bag or whatever. And like it took like no effort, even though your last 18, you gave it your all, which is, it's a crazy thing. And like, if you've done martial arts, you know what I mean? Well, I imagine even sports too, any sports, baseball, all that. I'm probably sure it goes across the board for any of that, but it's kind of a crazy feeling when you get the odd ones where it's like, wow, like that felt like nothing, but it did a lot. All right, so this one is, let's see. This one is rear turning kick to back kick. Huh. I actually forgot. Yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I did this combo. Well, yeah, pretty sure it wasn't. The form wasn't there as of yet. I mean, seems all right. I should have filmed it from a better angle, honestly. It's kind of a bit, yeah, I'm still doing like a spinning side kick. I'm not really doing like a back kick, really. From what it seems like, my distancing's a little off because I'm only really like, oh, there we go. I actually knocked it over. But that's pretty quick. But yeah, I'd say that's it for all the clips right now that I got from my older stuff from the first maybe, let's just say in a month, because I'm not too sure. I had to look at the timestamps to see, but I'm sure it's within a month span of me starting Taekwondo. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. If you got any tricks or tips or just want to let me know how the video was, just drop a comment below and let me know. And also, if you want to keep updating my videos, you can also follow me on Future or subscribe here. I'll see you on the next one, guys.